The 1970s. Henry Winkler, Happy Days. The Fonz. One snap and the jukebox obeyed. Ron Howard, Happy Days, 72. Richie Cunningham grew up to become one of Hollywood's most respected directors. Apollo 13, A Beautiful Mind. Suzanne Somers, Three's Company, passed in 2023, but that laugh defined a decade of American sitcoms. Farrah Fawcett, Charlie's Angels, 12 million posters sold, the most replicated image of the entire decade. Farrah's poster outsold every other celebrity image in American history. One photo, one smile, an entire era. John Travolta, Welcome Back, Kotter, danced his way from Brooklyn classrooms to Saturday Night Fever immortality. Valerie Bertinelli, One Day at a Time, went from teen sitcom star to Food Network icon without missing a beat. Jaclyn Smith, Charlie's Angels, the most classically elegant of the three angels, still looks extraordinary. Eric Estrada, Chips, the motorcycle cop every kid in America wanted to be on a Saturday morning. Which 70s show shaped your childhood the most? One title, drop it below. The 1980s. Tom Selleck, Magnum P.I., 81. The mustache became its own cultural institution. Still working. Still that mustache. Don Johnson, Miami Vice, 76. Pastel suits, no socks. A sound the whole decade tried to copy. Heather Locklear, Dynasty, 64. Soap opera royalty, the face of 80s primetime glamour. Linda Evans, Dynasty, 83. Shoulder pads and catfights defined an entire genre of television. Patrick Duffy, Dallas, came back from the dead on national television. Literally, the shower scene. Bobby Ewing's death and resurrection on Dallas remains one of the most mocked and most successful plot twists in TV history. An entire season, undone in one shower scene. Larry Hagman, Dallas, passed in 2012. J.R. Ewing's smirk remains the gold standard for television villainy. John Stamos, Full House, 62. Uncle Jesse. Still, infuriatingly, one of the best-looking men in Hollywood. Bob Saget, Full House, passed in 2022. Danny Tanner's warmth, a family's grief that's still being processed by millions of fans. Dynasty or Dallas? Which 80s soap had the better drama? Tell us below. Michael J. Fox, Family Ties, 65, faced Parkinson's head-on and became a hero all over again. Bruce Willis, Moonlighting, 71. Before Die Hard, he was the fast-talking detective who made America fall for him. Retired now, surrounded by a family that adores him. Alyssa Milano, Who's the Boss, 53. Grew up on camera as Samantha, then reinvented herself again and again for 4 straight decades. Tony Danza, Who's the Boss, 75. Tony Maselli, the lovable live-in housekeeper who flipped every sitcom assumption about who runs the home. Ted Danson, Cheers, 78. Sam Malone, everybody knew his name. Cheers finished its first season 74th out of 77 shows, nearly canceled before it ever caught on. It survived, then won 28 Emmys. Turns out the network just had nothing better to replace it with. Marky Post, Night Court / The Fall Guy, passed in 2021. Her family said she made elaborate cakes for friends. Mr. T, The A-Team, 73. The Mohawk, the gold chains, the pity. An entire decade's idea of cool. Lee Majors, The Fall Guy, 87. Still posting birthday photos on Instagram. calls himself 68 with bonus chapters. Scott Baio, Happy Days, 65. Chachi, stepped largely away from the industry, the 1990s. David Hasselhoff, Baywatch, 73. The most watched TV show in human history by some measurements. Still the Hoff. Pamela Anderson, Baywatch, walked away from the red carpet. Found a second act nobody saw coming. Minimalist, no makeup, completely herself. Pamela Anderson stopped wearing makeup in public around 2023. Vogue called it one of the most quietly radical things a former sex symbol has ever done. Jennifer Aniston, Friends, 57. The haircut that launched 1,000 salon requests. Still the most bankable name in the cast. Matthew Perry, Friends, passed in 2023. Chandler's sarcasm, a generation's favorite friend. David Schwimmer, Friends, 59. Ross Geller. We were on a break, apparently, for 30 years. Courtney Cox, Friends, Monica's obsessive cleanliness. Now one of the most candid voices on aging in Hollywood. Friends fans, who was your favorite? One name, no overthinking. Jerry Seinfeld, 72. Built the most successful show about nothing in history, then walked away at the absolute peak. NBC reportedly offered Jerry Seinfeld around $5 million an episode to keep going, well over $100 million for one more season. He said no and ended it anyway. Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Seinfeld, 65. Elaine. Then went on to win more acting Emmys than almost anyone in television history. George Clooney, ER, 65. Dr. Doug Ross, the pediatrician heartthrob who became one of the last true movie stars. Fran Drescher, The Nanny, 68. That voice, that laugh, turned a nanny from Queens into primetime royalty. Tim Allen, Home Improvement, 73. Tim, the tool man Taylor, grunted his way to the #1 show in America. For 1 week in November 1994, Tim Allen had the #1 TV show, the #1 movie, The Santa Claus, and the #1 book in the country, all at the same time. Sarah Michelle Gellar, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, redefined what a female lead could be on network television. Will Smith, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, 57. From rapping in a sitcom intro to one of the most powerful names in film. David Duchovny, The X-Files, 65. Mulder. Made conspiracy theories prestige television before it was cool. Gillian Anderson, The X-Files, 57. Scully. The most quietly commanding presence on 90s television. Jason Priestley, Beverly Hills 90210, 56. The original teen heartthrob template for an entire genre. Shannon Doherty, Beverly Hills 90210, passed in 2024. Fought publicly and bravely. The fans never stopped loving her. Jenny Garth, Beverly Hills 90210. Still working steadily,